After months of teasing, months of construction, months of speculation, the time is now. King's Dominion have now officially revealed the details around their currently under construction launched Bolliger & Mabillard wing rollercoaster that is set to open in 2025. Rapterra will debut in the United States next season, and today we have all the details, including the ride storyline and theme, footage of the official layout, and a front row POV of the experience, which has all been released by King's Dominion, alongside the ride statistics and so much more. Before we get started sharing everything that's been revealed for Rapterra, for those of you watching here on YouTube, please do like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss another YouTube video. For those of you out there, we are on the road to 3,000 YouTube subscribers and 500,000 YouTube total views, so let's get there as soon as possible, please. We are aiming to be one of the biggest and best theme park news channels on the planet, so let's get there as soon as possible. For those of you listening on Acast websites, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify, then please go and check out the channel through Acast, through Apple, through Spotify, through all podcast platforms. And make sure you go into the description down below of whether you're watching this or listening to this, and go and follow all the social media accounts linked in the description below. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers of all ages, let's get into everything around Rapterra, the brand new B&M launched wing coaster at King's Dominion, launching in 2025. So we must start with the backstory. Centuries ago, ancient leaders built a shrine to honour the mighty Jungle Hawk. People who entered the shrine became spiritually linked to and temporarily possessed the powers and abilities of the bird of prey. Building the temple at the base of the volcano Mount Inferno proved unfortunate. The ground surrounding the magma chamber collapsed, burying the Jungle Hawk temple under mounds of volcanic rock. The temple seemingly vanished from the earth. Archaeologists recently discovered the volcanic site and unearthed the remains of the Jungle Hawk shrine. The bird's ferocious spirit remains at the site, launching brave riders to exhilarating new heights. Rapterra, the world's tallest and longest launched wing coaster. So the backstory of the attraction really does feel like a real tie-in to the old former Volcano the Blast coaster, especially that bit in the final paragraph where archaeologists discovered the volcanic site and the remains of the Jungle Hawk shrine, with the ferocious spirit of the bird remaining, launching brave riders to new heights. It definitely feels like a play on how this Jungle Hawk, this Rapterra, is bursting through the remains of the volcanic site, aka Volcano the Blast coaster, and emerging into exhilarating new heights, aka a brand new improved ride experience on what was there previously. So it feels very much like a tie-in to a bird of prey rising from the volcano's ashes. And here on Chall Chats, we absolutely love this backstory for this brand new roller coaster. So then, who's up for some stats? The electromagnetic propulsion blasts you straight out of the station, exhilarating from 0 to 65 miles per hour in 4 seconds, just like a Jungle Hawk when it mounts an attack on its prey. And I think that's pretty good, how they've tied it into Mother Nature and how the creature actually operates in reality. I really like that King's Dominion's made that reality tie-in with the bird of prey itself. Now then, what about the elements of the ride experience before we go into more of the statistics of the ride? 145 feet above the jungle floor after the launch, into a steep dive, gaining speed according to the website, before pinching upward again into a tight dive loop, the first of 3 stomach-churning inversions. So here's some official stats. We have the dive loop, the flat spin corkscrew, and the 360-degree Raptor roll as the 3 inversions. A maximum launch speed of 65 miles per hour. The tallest point is of course 145 feet. A total length of over 3,086 feet of track. A duration of 89 seconds with 2 trains and 20 riders per train. So then, this is a Bolliger & Mabillard launched wing roller coaster. B&M are known for its roller coasters, especially the wing coasters, having been known for rides such as the Swarm at Thorpe Park, Raptor at Gardaland in Italy, which is the first official wing coaster by Bolliger & Mabillard, and in fact the first official launched wing coaster was back in 2017 as Thunderbird launched itself at Holiday World, and the Launch Wing coaster continues to thrive to this day, with coasters such as Mandrill Mayhem at Chessington World of Adventures, and now King's Dominion will be open to the interpretation of accepting a launched wing coaster at the theme park. And here on Chall Chats, we love Rapterra at King's Dominion. So let's now talk about the logo of the ride experience. Let's talk about the official ride logo for Rapterra. And for me, Rapterra's got a very, very detailed logo. Now, there has been concerns whether this is too similar to Tumbly. Of course, Tumbly sits in the same area as the area that Rapterra will sit, which is the Jungle Explorer section of the park. And this is a recreation of that side of the park. Of course, Tumbly, an SNS 4D free spin that replaced the old Crypt Topspin flat ride a few years back now at King's Dominion, and Rapterra replacing Volcano the Blast Coaster to create phase 2 of this jungle exploration area. Now then, the logo does have similarities with Tumbly. However, while some people have concerns about that, I am full on faith with that. And you know why? Because I believe that the similarities between Tumbly and Rapterra in logo design fits with the brand identity of the themed area in the theme park. And I believe this is consistent, and I believe this is fantastic. Obviously, Rapterra has its differences to Tumbly. If we look at the Rapterra logo on screen, you can see it's got the wings coming out of the capital R and the big capital A. You've got the bird of prey in the middle with this almost hexagonish style badge, creating a real bird of prey style branding for the experience. But then when you look in difference to the logo for Tumbly at King's Dominion, yes, you've got a similar kind of design in terms of letter design. You've got similarities in the colour scheme of the logo. However, it's very different in terms of the style of the badge. Some of the letters are different. They're a bit more curly at the end, especially that L. And for me, I feel like King's Dominion are trying to really separate the two, but keep them within the same identity of each other. And I do think they've done a really good job with the logo of Rapterra. I do think that this logo is an incredible logo for an amazing new ride experience. Now then, let's share my thoughts on Rapterra as an entire ride experience. So ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers of all ages, that is Rapterra, the brand new launched Bolliger & Mabillard winged roller coaster coming in 2025 to King's Dominion. I'm really excited about this project. I mean, first of all, the colour, that's one thing we haven't discussed yet, the colour scheme. We'll start off with my thoughts on that. We spoke about the logo, we've spoken about the ride experience, we spoke about the overall story of the ride. Now let's move on to colour scheme to really go in detail about how it merges together with the area. The colour scheme for this ride is as we expected. It is the green track, it is the black supports, and the train colour scheme with a bit of an orange attachment to it, I think is a really, really good start. I think it merges together and collages together exceptionally well. The theming around the ride as well, I think this ride is going to be fantastic, and they've spent a whole hell of a lot of detail coming up with a way for it to merge into this jungle atmosphere, merge with Tumbly, merge with the rest of the jungle exploration area. And for me, I feel like Rapterra is the investment I've been waiting for. We've been waiting for a replacement for Volcano since the ride first closed back around 2018-2019. And we are finally getting the Rapterra investment, the replacement for Volcano the Blast Coaster. Like I said in the past, years ago, on the videos when Volcano first closed, it's had mixed reviews, that attraction. I didn't get the chance to do it myself, but that attraction did have mixed reviews. So what was going to have to come into that site was going to be a thrilling ride experience for teens, for young adults, for adults aplenty around the world. And it's going to have to be an attraction that really delivers the same amount of thrills as Volcano the Blast Coaster. We also knew it had to feature some kind of launch or fast-paced ride system because, as we know, Volcano the Blast Coaster, the inverted impulse by Intamin, was in fact a launch coaster blasting you out of that volcanic eruption like a wave of lava. And Rapterra certainly delivers on that electromagnetic pulse-pounding launch system, 0 to 65 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. I mean, what a wonderful ride experience they created with the footage that we showed you on your screen here on YouTube. If you are listening to this on podcasts like Apple or Spotify, go and check out the aerial footage, the bird's eye footage that are all online on my channel and on Kings Dominion's official page and website. You've also got the official announcement video and a front row POV of this ride experience. Go and check out all the content we've put out so far about Rapterra at Kings Dominion. Trust me, it is worth the wait. This ride will open in 2025. An official opening date has not yet been confirmed. However, we can predict this to be around the spring summertime of 2025. Anywhere between, I'd say, March and May is my personal prediction. Overall then, Rapterra at Kings Dominion is a wonderful ride experience, and I cannot wait to hopefully experience this when the ride opens in 2025. Thank you all very, very much for watching this video. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, and for everyone listening on podcast platforms, I am the CHALL. Ta-ra for now, and that is the end of your theme park experience.